What is going on, guys? It's Caleb here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. In today's video, we're going to tour some bank-owned homes. Most of these homes are going to need a lot of work, so just a heads up. But it is fun to tour these homes and share them with you guys because you know I like to keep you updated with what is going on here in our market. So with that being said, let's get right into today's tours. All right, folks, so we have just arrived at the first property here in today's video, and we are only about a mile and a half away from downtown Kissimmee. So I do like the location overall, and the houses around it look pretty nice. Looks like a pretty quiet street to live on. So I'll go ahead and turn the camera around, give you a quick look at the property that we're going to tour here momentarily, and then obviously look at the street view, and we'll get inside and see what we have. All right, so there's a look at the property that we're going to tour here momentarily, but I want to give you a quick look at the street view. Overall, it has some pretty nice houses, no HOA, and then again, you're close to everything here in this location. But let's jump right into the specs of this home here that we're going to tour. It has 3 bedrooms, it has 2 full baths, it only has 1,050 square feet of interior space, built in 1990. It's sitting on a 0.29 acre lot. Again, no HOA, and it has had a $49,000 price reduction. It was originally on the market for $305,000. It is now being offered for $256,000. So let's go ahead and take a look around and check this property out. So immediately once I opened the door, I did notice a big issue here. So as you guys noticed, you have a tree right here. And then this is the walkway just to get to the front door. And this whole area here, the walkway is raised, it's elevated. So that leads me to think that this tree and the roots from the tree are underneath the walkway and possibly, you know, the foundation. It could be, you just never know. I've had situations like this and it's very, very costly. But again, you know, I'm not an inspector, but just from initially looking at it, it looks like that could be a big possibility. So anyways, but the front of the house looks pretty good overall. You know, it just needs some paint and, you know, new windows, doors, stuff like that. You know, a lot of cosmetic stuff, but I think you'll probably see more of that once we get inside. But other than that, it's to be expected in these types of properties. So as we get in, you notice you do have, you know, high ceilings. Here's your living room, your dining room space. It needs flooring, paint. You got popcorn ceilings. The windows are, oh my gosh, the windows are horrible. You need to replace those windows. Then you also notice a lot of drywall damage here and there as well as we go through this property. There's a look at just one example there. But anyways, I'll go ahead and turn around. We're gonna go ahead and take this tour and start to the right-hand side. So this is actually where the bedrooms are, but we'll go back past the kitchen. I'll give you a better look at that once we get back to this side. But tile is, you know, tile needs to be replaced. I was a little confused on this though, because we do have a water heater just right here. And then I noticed the attic is open right above me. And then there's another water heater. So I was a little confused on what's going on there, but in these types of properties, it is what it is. And you know, if the price is right and you can see some value in buying one of these homes and fixing it up, then you know, that's just what it is. But anyways, here's a look at bedroom number 1. This window is, I don't even know what that is. That, oh my goodness, guys. Then you got some cockroaches all over, which is pretty normal in these kinds of homes. But anyways, moving forward, we'll get to the first first bathroom here in this property. Got your shower tub combo just right there. And then we'll get to bedroom number 2. And again, needs just about everything I told you earlier. Flooring, paint, doors, all that good stuff. Then we'll get to the primary suite, which we have now entered. I don't know what this hole in the wall was for. I have no clue. But overall, the bedroom size is not bad. It's not bad bedroom size at all. Then you got your closet. Then we have the attached bath. Ooh, what's behind that? I don't know. There's a look at the sink and vanity. Then we have the toilet. Ooh. boy. All right, cool, we've seen enough, I gotta go. Anyways, there's a door there what leads out to the backyard space as well, which you'll see more of that once I go out to the actual backyard, so you'll see where that ties in. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the kitchen real quick. And not too much to see. I mean, you don't have any appliances or anything like that, but then again, at least you can, see what you need to do. I mean, just replace all the cabinets, countertops, make it really a blank canvas, and just renovate and make it, a nice kitchen again. So other than that, definitely has a decent amount of space, especially because it's only 1,050 square feet total. So make sure you keep that in mind. But moving forward, this is actually this single car garage that was converted into a bedroom. As you can see, they put the closet in right there, and then you have your bathroom as well. Sink, vanity, toilet. They got the stand-up shower just right there. So, I see a lot of that, particularly, in older homes. So I'm not too surprised to see that they converted the garage. Anyways, let's get to the backyard. So this area here is actually not bad. Obviously, it's completely undercover. You have your utility sink just out there. Oh, this is actually, so this is where the washer and dryer area is, I believe. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually kind of confused. But anyways, here's a look at the pool space. You have a big pool. Overall, if we're just, looking at the positives here, you do have a really nice sized pool. And then the backyard is good as well. And it's, for the most part, it looks like it's fenced. I'll go ahead and take you guys on a quick tour of the backyard. But that's actually the door that's in the primary suite that I was just telling you guys about, that I would tie into once we get out to the outside space. But overall, you have a really nice size backyard. And you got your little shed out there, and then it's fully fenced. So not bad, has a lot of potential. Obviously, it just comes down to the price, and what makes sense. But other than that, it needs a lot of work, just like a lot of other foreclosures here in this market. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Let's go ahead and get to the next property. All right, guys, so we just made it to the next property here in Osceola County, Kissimmee, Florida. And this is a bigger house. I believe it has almost 5 bedrooms. I'm gonna actually go ahead and show you guys a quick look at the street view, and then we'll get right into the specs. We'll go ahead and check this property out. All right, folks, so here's a look at the property that we are going to tour here in a moment. Just want to give you a quick look at the street view. And like I said, very big house. It looks like, just from the outside, just from initial observation, definitely needs a roof. The roof is, yeah, it's definitely an older roof. It's probably the original roof, to be honest with you, because it was built in 2006. So jumping right into the specs, we have 5 bedrooms. We have 3 full baths. It was built in 2006, and it has 2,734 square feet of interior space. Does have an HOA of $85 a month. It's sitting on a 0.18 acre lot, and it has had a $20,000 price reduction. It was originally on the market for $319,000. It is now being offered for $299,000. So let's go ahead and move forward and take a quick look at the property. Just from the outside, as you can see, it definitely needs, good pressure washing, maybe even, just fully paint the outside again. But I do like the exterior. It doesn't look bad. I think, with some landscaping and paint and a new door and stuff like that, I think it could really, look great. And I think it has a lot of potential. So I think you guys will agree with me as we proceed forward with this tour. So as I get in, I know what you're probably thinking, Kaleb, what's going on with the colors? Let me tell you guys, I have no idea. It seems like whoever lived here before just couldn't choose which color they like the most. I mean, you have red, orange, green. There's more even in the bedrooms, but anyways, that's an easy fix. But moving forward, we have the stairs just right here to the right-hand side, which will lead up to the second level. We actually have multiple living spaces within this floor plan. I've seen this floor plan a couple times in this particular area. We do have carpet all throughout, obviously very easy fix. So just as we get in, we do have paint, flooring. I would take out the popcorn ceilings if it was me. We do have the dining room space just directly in front, and that's also a pretty spacious area overall. And then as I go to the right hand side, I want to show you guys the pass through here, which will give you access to the second living space and then the kitchen as well. But just before we get there, this is actually the storage space underneath the staircase. So anyways, let's go ahead and get past the dining room. And I want to go ahead and get into the kitchen. We do have a breakfast nook area as well, which is right here. Nice bright yellow breakfast nook. And then just to the opposite side, we do find the kitchen space. Overall, very good sized space. And we have the pantry just right there. Just needs to be completely updated in my opinion. New cabinets, countertops, the whole thing. But overall, the space is very, very nice in my opinion. But anyways, here's the second living space that we have in this property. And it's very, very big. And I know what you're thinking, Caleb, you're not gonna say anything about the ceiling that's coming down? Anyways, I don't know what's going on with the drywall here, but I didn't even find a real reason for it to be missing. It didn't look like there was any water damage, but obviously these homes are being sold as is, so I don't know exactly what the story is on why there's missing ceiling drywall in this home. So I really don't know. You just have to get an inspector to go check it out. But anyways, let's keep going and we'll find the laundry room space. We have a utility sink, our washer and dryer hookups just right there. There's a door that leads out to the side of the property. And then just behind me, we have the next full, well, actually not next. This is the first full bath that we've seen in this property. Shower tub combo, toilet, and just next to that, we'll find the garage space. And overall, really nice sized garage. Seems like a little bit oversized 2-car garage. Then you have the water heater, the AC system just right there. Then we have some more missing drywall. This looks like it has a little bit of moisture intrusion right there because it's really dark up in the insulation, and then also the wood in the back there. So I'm sure we probably had some sort of water leak at some time. It really is, seems like it's the most common reason why you would do that. So anyways, let's go check out the backyard, then we'll go ahead and go to the second level and show you guys the remaining, well, the bedrooms and the bathrooms upstairs. So anyways, as we get to the backyard, overall it's a pretty good sized backyard. The only thing I don't like personally is that, you know, there's no fence, just because now you're just looking right at the neighbor's house like that. But you know, that's just my opinion. So I would just fence it completely and give myself a little bit more privacy, and you can kind of make this a little area. I'd probably put like a little covered space here just for this, you know, give you a little shade and make it a nice little area to enjoy the outside. So anyways, go ahead and close the door and let's head up to the second level and check out the bedrooms and bathrooms. I do love the size of the bedrooms, which I think you guys will agree with me. The carpet is disgusting, so you want to take that out, replace it, put tile, vinyl, whatever your choice is. And just to my left, this is actually the primary suite. And it is massive. Look how big this bedroom is. Very good sized space. Then as we move forward, have a look at the closet space. We have one to the right, one to the left. And yeah, so look at the sink and vanities just right there. We got a soaker tub, and then we have the walk-in shower just right next to that with the toilet. But overall, I mean, you have a lot of positive things here. You got, you know, you got both the tub and then also the walk-in shower option, which is great. Just, you know, everything just needs to be updated. And then obviously you got to change the roof and do all that stuff as well. So again, got to make sure the numbers make sense, especially when you're taking on, you know, a project like this. So anyways, let's go to the next bedroom. We have made it to the orange bedroom now. Again, very good sized space. And we will find our next full bath where we have the double sinks, toilet, shower tub combo option right there. And then we'll find our remaining last 2 bedrooms. It's a good look at the second to last bedroom. And we'll find the 5th one just right here. So overall, okay, so this is a little bit smaller, but then again, still a decent sized bedroom. But yeah, I think this property has a lot of potential, honestly, especially for the right price. And I think it could be a good home for somebody, especially that has a big family. So anyways, that'll be it for this tour. Let's get to the next property. All right, folks, so we just got to the 3rd and final home here in today's video. We are in Davenport, Florida, specifically in zip code 33896. And I'm very familiar with this area because I used to live here. I lived here about 5 to 6 years and before I moved to Orlando, so I really enjoyed this area. It's very close to Reunion Resort, I-4, Disney, got shopping, grocery stores, and dining and everything like that. Very, very close by. So I'm excited to show you guys this property because, again, I really like the location. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around, check out the street view, and then we'll jump right into the specs. All right, so here's a look at the home that we are going to tour here momentarily. And this one is going to need probably the most work in the 3 properties that I've showed you guys in this episode. But let's jump right into the specs, shall we? This one has 4 bedrooms. It has 3 full baths. It was built in 2000. It has a monthly HOA of $83.33 a month. It has 1,817 square feet of interior space. Does have a pool, which I think is great. It's sitting on a 0.17 acre lot, and it is currently on the market, guys, for $336,000. But as you guys can see, the roof is absolutely smoked. You have to replace that immediately. You probably have to replace some trusses as well, just because you'll see when you get inside, there's holes and everything everywhere. There's been a lot of water damage for the most part. So for the front of the house, obviously you got to clean it up. It needs a lot of landscaping, but most of these houses that you see that are, you know, foreclosed properties, that's a pretty common theme, just because they've been sitting and nobody's really maintaining anything. So anyways, let's see what we got here. So once we get in the foyer, you do have tile right here. Then you have green carpet all throughout. I do like that you have high ceilings. But the thing I noticed the most is I feel that this house has not been updated or touched since it was built in 2000. So everything appears to be very original. Here's bedroom number 1. You got some cockroaches. So you definitely had a pest problem at some time. Oh, you have one right there in the corner. But again, all normal stuff that you'll see in these properties. So the carpet needs to go, and fresh paint on the inside. I would replace the bathroom appliances, the toilets and stuff like that. Just, oh gosh. Looks like there's a sink and vanity. Disgusting. There's a look at the shower tub combo. I don't know why there's dirt right there. That's really weird. I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm not going to investigate any further. I'm just going to get out of here and keep moving. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to, let's just go ahead and go to the left, shall we? Let's go to the left, and we'll find the washer and dryer area. There is no lights on as usual. This is your laundry room space. Then we have the garage, which is really dark and scary, so I'm going to leave and keep going. So we have our next 2 bedrooms and full bath just over in this corner here. Look, you have water damage right there. Looks like it may be some mold, something like that going on there. But I just wonder how this house got like this. I really do. I know it's been obviously sitting for a while, but clearly nobody has taken care of it at all. So here we go to bedroom number 3. And again, green carpet, just a lot of cosmetic stuff. Obviously you have the roof. I think that's the real major expense that you're gonna have to think about, is just the roof and what kind of damage has been done there. And then obviously all this other stuff, bathroom updates, flooring, paint, it's all stuff that really just comes along with, you know, buying one of these properties, I feel. So we have the hallway here, but we're actually going to go to the kitchen space directly in front of me. And overall, if we're just looking at the footprint of the kitchen, it's actually a pretty decent size overall. It just needs to be updated, brand new countertops, cabinets, appliances, and I think it could be a really good space overall. And I think it really has a lot of potential, but look at this, folks. We have a hole in the wall. Actually, not wall, but hole in the ceiling. So things are coming down from the hole in the ceiling. I'm not exactly sure, you know, what that's from or how that was created, but spider webs all over the place. Then we have the living room just right in front of me. Then we have these sliding glass doors on actually both sides. This is nice. So in this dining room area here, just where the hole is, above that, we do have the sliding glass door there that will lead out to the backyard and pool space. And then we have the second sliding glass door. And then you have windows right above too, which create a lot of natural light, which is great. And we'll get to the fourth and final bedroom, which you do have another sliding glass door, which you can have access to the backyard. That pool is, I haven't seen anything as green like that in my life. So that's it's new for me too. I will show you guys here shortly, but obviously this bathroom just needs to be completely redone. But overall, like, look at this space. The space is good. You have the tub and then you have the walk-in shower option as well, which is great. Here's a look at the walk-in closet. So overall, I think the space is really good in most of the areas. It's just, you know, you just have to renovate everything. I don't know what's going on there. Looks like you have water stains all throughout this section here. But let's go ahead and get to the backyard. Like I said, I've never seen a pool this green before in all of my career. So this is, I mean, you can't even, there's no way you can't even see, you can't see the bottom at all. Wow. So very, very interesting. Obviously it is screened, but the screens are all broken for the most part. And then you do have a good sized backyard though, if we're just looking at the positives. Like I said, tons of potential here. It's just gonna take a lot of money to really, you know, fix up and make into a really nice space again. But overall, you do have what it takes in order to do that. Fully fenced backyard, and obviously it's flat. And then you have a good sized pool as well, but you know, got a lot of work to do there. Screens are all ripped up. But yeah, other than that, it's got a lot of potential. And like I said, a lot of people will see this and they'll see opportunities to make money. So I think that's the way you got to look at these kind of properties, if the numbers make sense. So anyways, that will be it for this tour, guys. I'm going to get out of this house, and that will be all. All right, guys, that will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are looking to buy or sell a home here in Orlando and or Tampa Bay, make sure to give us a call. We'll be happy to help you. Or if you want to know what your home is worth, we're going to add a QR code right here. That'll be it, and we'll see you guys in the next video.